The death of Astrid's father adds depth to her character in Beetlejuice 2, impacting her relationship with Lydia. Lydia and Astrid will navigate their strained mother-daughter dynamic amidst the chaos of Beetlejuice's return.
Chaos is a ladder.
Ahead of Beetlejuice 2's release, the sequel confirmed the death of another character, which significantly affects Jenna Ortega's Astrid Dietz. The actress who previously worked with Tim Burton on Wednesday is portraying the troubled teenage daughter of Lydia. Of course, Astrid will find herself thrown into the mayhem when Beetlejuice makes his grand return to the world of the living, and while Michael Keaton will be another returning member of Beetlejuice 2's cast, a lot of interest will be focused on newcomers like Ortega. Aside from Astrid, Beetlejuice 2's story will feature several new faces played by actors such as Willem Dafoe, Monica Bellucci, and Justin Theroux. Whereas Dafoe's Wolf Jackson and Bellucci's Dolores will have their sights set on finding Beetlejuice, Theroux's character Rory is connected to Lydia. There's also the fact that Rory is still alive, which can't be said about many of Beetlejuice 2's new characters. Interestingly, there's another new character that's been confirmed to be dead without having ever directly appeared in the franchise.
Stop! He's already dead!
Beetlejuice 2's various teasers have indicated that the sequel will put Lydia, Astrid, and Catherine O'Hara's Delia in the focus. The first Beetlejuice 2 trailer confirmed Charles Dietz's death, but he's not the only member of the family who's died recently. As confirmed by Winona Ryder's interview with Harper's Bazaar, Lydia is being described as a pill-popping widow in Beetlejuice 2. It was also shared that despite Lydia's ability to contact the dead, she hasn't been able to reach her husband, who is also Astrid's father. According to the interview, Astrid's father tragically died in a fishing accident before the events of Beetlejuice 2. While it's unclear how soon before the sequel his death occurred, the man's fate serves as the second major death in the Dietz family since Charles's funeral sequence is teased in the trailer. Sadly, it's likely Astrid lost her grandfather suddenly, as was the case with her father. Though Rory is dating Lydia, the confirmation now ends any theories suggesting that he is also Astrid's father.
And that's the end of that chapter.
The tragic events surrounding Jenna Ortega's Beetlejuice 2 character not only solve major mysteries linked to Astrid, but also better explain her demeanor in the sequel. Astrid lost her father and grandfather, and to make matters worse, her mother, who can talk to the dead, cannot seem to use her powers to connect with the men. For this reason, Astrid finds Lydia's gift a cheap gimmick, which is why she seemingly antagonizes her mum in the trailer regarding Beetlejuice and the threat of his return. The strain of Lydia and Astrid's relationship will be a primary focus, but it's unclear whether Beetlejuice's chaotic return will bring them closer or drive them further apart. The same can be said for Lydia and Delia's relationship after the original Beetlejuice, after having both lost their husbands. Granted, there's a better understanding of what the women are dealing with in Beetlejuice 2, especially Astrid, who is having a very tough time with the notion of life and death. The introduction of Beetlejuice, the netherworld, and other wild elements would undoubtedly complicate matters for the youngest Dietz member. Still, it could also reveal how much alike Astrid and Lydia truly are.
We're like peas in a pod.